Hi guys, my name is Amber and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. I'm super excited today to be filming this video for you guys. If you don't already know, I am a huge lover of false lashes. I live off of false lashes and I can't live without them. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips and tricks that I have when it comes to false lashes and applying them. I get asked this question quite frequently and I'm here to answer a lot of questions and just to basically demonstrate my method on what makes things easier for me when applying them. I really hope this video does help. I'm here to help you guys out and just make your life a little bit easier when it comes to false lashes. Before we get started, I will say if you are just starting to wear false lashes or you never worn false lashes, this is like your first time ever taking an attempt to it, definitely get an inexpensive pair. Like e.l.f. lashes are like $2. I think I bought a pair of lashes from Forever 21 for like $1. Reason being for that is so just in case you do mess up or something does happen to the lashes, you're not basically throwing money down the drain. But if you have confidence enough to buy $20 pair of lashes or whatever other price, more power to you. I have faith in you guys. So I already have the lashes on right now, but I will be taking off a lash and demonstrating for you guys the steps that I have and that I take in order to achieve a easy application with false lashes. It may seem like a lot of steps, but just remember that this video is for pretty much beginners. Guys, so today for lashes, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty lashes in Scarlet. These are absolutely one of my favorite lashes. I take a lot of pictures with them. So people are like, what lashes is she wearing? It's most likely these. These are $20, I believe, or $18, $20. Little pricey, but if you properly care for them, and I did record a video and post it a couple weeks ago on how I clean my brushes and how I clean my false lashes, you're gonna get like a month's use out of them. And these, I've had these for literally a month. And for lash glue, I'm going to be using my Duo latex free lash glue. I have very sensitive eyes and I am highly allergic to latex and anything that has fragrance in it. So I have to be very mindful and careful of what I use around my eyes. So if you know that you're sensitive to certain things, especially around the eye area, or you have no clue but don't want to risk it, definitely invest in a latex-free lash glue. So before any look, you can always do your eye makeup first. You know, I always like to do false lashes last, especially if you're doing like a wing liner. It just makes things 10 times easier for yourself, just to finish off everything with lashes. But then there's two other main steps that I personally take, and remember, this is all optional. I know a lot of people that just plop false lashes on and go on with their day. More power to you, but I find that these steps work best for me. So before I take off my false lash, just to show you, I always like to prep the eye, and I like to start off with using a lash curler. I just feel as though curling my lashes will help them blend more in with the false lashes. Now this is an optional step because I know many people have naturally curly lashes and I hate you guys for it. Just kidding. But yeah, I always use this prior to applying false lashes. It just kind of also helps create a nice like level, so when you do apply the false lashes, they kind of just rest there nicely. This is from the drugstore. It's nothing fancy. I use this honestly almost every day. So yeah, that's one thing that I do. This is also an optional step, but applying mascara prior to wearing or even applying false lashes, a lot of people don't like doing this, but I just feel like it kind of creates more of a fuller look. These are honestly two things that I know I use on a daily every time I apply false lashes. It can be any lash curler or any mascara, you name it, but these are what I use that help me achieve an easier application when it comes to false lashes. Alright, you guys, so next I'm just going to go ahead and remove one of my false lashes. If you guys want to see how I take off my false lashes, I just bend down the lash and take my pointer finger, grab that inner corner, and just very slowly and gently pull off your false lash. Just be careful that you don't pull out any of your natural lashes because then you will not have any hair there. So when you take the lashes out of the box, especially if they're brand new, which these aren't, but I always like to measure out the lash and kind of adjust it. If the lash band is longer than your actual length of the eye, it's going to cause irritation and it's going to poke, and you're going to be uncomfortable for the duration of time that you're actually wearing the lashes. So I find this step crucial beyond anything, just due to the fact that, you know, you want comfort when you wear these. Take the lash, and I'm honestly just going to rest it on my lash line with, like I said, no glue is on it. Now, of course, like, that looks pretty good, but usually with the Huda lashes, I don't have to trim them or adjust them at all. They fit perfectly, but I know a lot of other brands, I do have to do that just with my right eye. Just make those proper adjustments, and if you want to trim them, always trim the outer part of the lashes, never the inner corner. You can use small cosmetic scissors to trim the lashes. Take very little off at a time, because if you take too much off, you can probably just mess it up and it's not going to be good. So once you measure out your false lash and you know that it fits perfectly on the eye, I'm going to go in with my glue. And you're just going to take that and apply it on the lash band. What's nice about the Duo one and also the House of Lashes one is that it comes with the wand applicator as well. So it's an even application. You're not putting too much on. A lot of the other ones, like the squeeze tubes, get pretty messy. Meantime, I want to talk to you guys about what to use to actually apply the lashes. Now, in plenty of my videos, I used to use tweezers, and I currently lost my tweezers since I've gotten back from my trip. So I've been using just my fingers. You can use tweezers, but just be careful. I don't want you guys poking out your eye or feeling nervous, or God forbid, like the door slams or there's like your dog barks or something like that and you freaking poke your eye out. Like, just be careful. But if you feel confident enough, hey, more power to you. You're applying false lashes on somebody else, I highly recommend not using tweezers to apply it on somebody else. And that's just a personal preference, because that's someone else's eye, and God forbid something happens and you never know, you can poke their eye out. And I'm sorry, if I'm a client that is being worked on by you and you're applying false lashes and you're putting a sharp object by my eye, you better back up, because you're too close. Now that my lashes have dried, I'm just going to be using my fingers to apply that. I like to grab the lash in the center, and I am going to just literally like tilt on like an angle, and I'm going to rest that on the center of my eye. You rest it on your actual lash line. I like to look into a mirror, which I have a mirror right here, and kind of like look up to see if it's like centered and it looks good before I actually adjust it to where I want it to stick. Have some time in between that you can do that before the glue actually dries out. Pull over just a little bit, pressing my natural lashes together with the false lashes just so they stick. Now, if you're not wearing any liner with false lashes, just make sure you get as close as possible to the lash line as you can, just so they blend and look natural. Since we already applied the false lash, you can actually go in with some more mascara. A lot of people don't like doing this because they don't like clumping up the false lashes, but it does add to the false lashes even more, so that is an option. But you guys, so that is how I apply my false lashes. This will take time and practice, but I truly hope that my video kind of broke down the different steps that I take to make things a little bit easier. It may seem like a long video and a lot of steps, but all these steps that I do, like I mentioned earlier, I actually do it in like 20 seconds. So it's quick, it's easy, it just takes practice. Hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. I know I did, because I'm all about lashes and I'm all about helping you guys out when it comes to applying false lashes, because I wish I had somebody there to, you know, mentor me through it and help guide me through and give me those tips and tricks. So I really do hope that I helped you guys out. If you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel here, and go ahead and follow me on my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Amber Rose Oatman. Those are the only social media accounts that I have. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck in trying to do this. Let me know how it goes in the comments below and even on social media. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.